Welcome to the 12th season of the New South Wales PDRL here at Camerata Oval, ground number 2 today. The main oval is shut for repairs. I'm on the other side today. The Alfie Golf stand is pretty full at the moment. But Newtown, the defending premiers, 3-time premiers, playing the West Tigers. They last met in a semi-final last year. Newtown went through to the grand final, defeating Souths 16-6. But big news, and that is the man placing the ball, Bryce Crane. Massive buy for the West Tigers. Bigger than the Jerome Luai buy, one would think. And there's the kick-off. The season's underway. Round 1 was washed out, but will probably be rescheduled. And Jake Vuko, also new to the Newtown side. And Fletcher Netting, also new to the West Tigers side, makes the first touch of the year. He goes really low, I think it is, and Eddie Sharp's into him and giving him some. Jono Smith, very dangerous, at a dummy half, but Josh Clare and Daniel Shepherd are there to meet him. Jake Vuko, good player, Jake. He's had a few injury problems in recent years, usually due to the very enthusiastic way he plays the game. This is Sam Hogan, who's got about half a foot taller, I think, over the winter. And a new player, Rowan Grooms. He gives it off to Riley Lowe, who puts it down to Bryce Crane. So Bryce Crane against his former club. They've won 3 comps in a row with him at Newtown. Well, he's one of the last 2 anyway with them. And Fletcher Netting, good player, Fletcher Netting. Always gets yards and he gets around Hewen there. Crane, and he's clear, going for the hit up. Crane, Sharp. Big crowd over there in the Alfie Golf stand and in the cars around. Perfect conditions. Sun's just gone behind a cloud, which is nice. And it goes to Gaudron. It's going to be very dangerous, Gaudron and Crane playing in the same tide, as they do for Australia, I might add. Crane now comes across. What will he do? It's on the last. The kick is a good one. It's going to make it into the in goal. And Voko's back there. I think he's got him. It's going to be a line dropout. Good defence there from Josh Clare. And there goes the dropout from Kevin Hewen. He's a pretty good kicker, Kevin Hewen. I've seen him kick goals. And Krylan now passed through 2, through 3. Met by Jono Smith. Very exciting opportunity for the West Tigers this year with Crane in their side. They are the only team in the premiership at the moment yet to win a premiership, the West Tigers. And Eddie Sharp gets it away. He gets it away to Daniel Brodie, who scores onto the posts. Daniel Brodie, the youngster on debut, has set it alight here and the crowd's gone mad. Well, Daniel Brodie really set a beeline for the try line. Very impressive opening few minutes for the kid on debut, and he's going to convert his own try as well. And it's 6-0 to the Tigers. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be getting Clare and Declan O'Day mixed up, I think. I don't know which is which. They're very similar. Here goes Riley Lowe now, taken there. I think that's. I think I'm going to say that one's Declan O'Day. Yeah. Declan O'Day, I think, is in the brighter coloured, the orange headgear. Here goes Sam Hogan. Got around Brodie. He got around Netting. He's still going. And Ryland's there to meet him. Eddie Lennon back to another one of the youngsters here, Rowan Grooms. Also on debut, I believe. Riley Lowe, he's doing a lot of the organising already, and here's Crane beating to effortlessly running and stepping, and he's got Gaudron with him, and it's still play on. They both have the tackle situation there as Phil Milne tried to bring him in, but now he's away in a bit of open space, and in fact the cover's coming across. Jono Smith's coming, so is Sam Hogan, but I don't think they'll catch him, and now Gaudron will score. And he'll bring it around as well to improve the position. Great individual try. He's beaten 4 or 5 and gone almost the length of the field. 10-0 to the Tigers. Well, Eddie Sharp, front rowers, they love to have those easy kicker goals. You can't blame them. 12-0. So Riley Lowe gets us underway. Kevin Hewan takes it up. He's met there by Josh Clare. Low off to Philip Milne. Oh, that's a nice run. And he's gone right through them. He's got the red shorts on. Was there a touch? The touch was called by Fletcher Netting. Tony De La Harris, former first grade referee, presiding today, which is great to see. So, here's Grooms. Jono Smith. That's his go, running in a dummy half. He scoots out of there. All the pass is out in front of Jake Vuko, but they'll get the second chance. Last tackle. Can Newtown get one back here? Riley Lowe looks like he's the playmaker. He puts a nice little grubber in. And it's, well, Fletcher Netting wasn't sure whether to touch it there, I think. And it'll be a Tigers ball. Pretty warm out here now, the sun's out. And Daniel Shepherd with a good hit up. Foucault, the defender. Oh, and here he goes, Jeff Clark, the Ray Price of the PDRL. Oh, great stuff. Heavy hitting out there. The back rowers come to blows there. Netting. Eddie Sharp in a dummy half. Claire wants it. And now it goes to Declan O'Day. And Declan, oh, that's a good piece of yardage from the big fellow. They've got a big pack, the Tigers, but they've also got some very dangerous backs, as we've already seen. And this looks like being one of them, Daniel Brodie. But Eddie Lennon's got him there. Shiv Pereira on the field now too. And there's the kick from Crane on the last, and it's going through for Riley Lowe, and he's having a bit of trouble with it, and it's probably going to be 6 to go. In fact, I think the kid, Brodie's picked it up and scored again. It's 16-0. Wow, what a start to the season for the Tigers. So Crane to attempt the conversion from a few metres in from touch. And there it goes. It's got the length, and has it got the direction? No, it hasn't. It remains 16-0. I said before, West Tigers the only team not to... Oh, here we go, some big hits here. Vuko, he loves the action, and so does Eddie Sharp. Jono Smith, he finds Milne coming around, but he goes himself. Here's Milne now. Oh, Milne, he's looking good here, and he's going to run away and score again. Sorry, is it 6? It's 16-10, I think. That's right, he scored before. Oh, God, I can't remember now. No, he didn't score before, that's right, he was touched. But he gets the try that time, and he looks like a dangerous player, the veteran. Good view of the kick here, Kevin Hewan. Not an easy one. The ball's gone off the mound there. I have seen him kick these before. 16-4. It'll be a handy good kick to get. In he comes, and Hewan's kicked it, and I think it might have just fallen short. No goal. So 16-4 here in the first half, towards the end of the first half at the Boutique number 2 ground in front of the Archie Golf stand. And here's Netting. Jake likes to get in there in physical. Nice offload, and Shiv takes a few straight yards and he only knows one way, and that's straight, and he's got them offside as well. Yes, I said before West Tigers hadn't won a premiership yet. There's been 11 premierships. There was a couple of years break for COVID. Newtown have 4 premierships. South have 3. Eastern Suburbs have 2. And Manly, who are no longer in the comp at the moment, also have 2 premierships, including the first one in 2012. There was no games due to COVID in 2021. Oh, Keaton getting close. And Newtown, as I said before, have won the last 3, but the West Tigers have got on a big buying spree here, and that man is a big buy. Bryce Crane goes out through the hands to Clare, an improving player, back to Daniel Shepherd. Daniel Shepherd, he needs a haircut, but we'll guess that later in the week. Here's Crane. Crane with a flick. Oh, and Gordon's put it down. So it remains 16-4. And it will be a Newtown ball. just quietly. Daniel was thinking about putting in a request to move to South because he is a South Sydney supporter, but when he saw the Tigers had signed up Bryce Crane, he quickly changed his mind. So Newtown, Jono Smith. Here's Sam Hogan. Brought in there by Declan O'Day. Jono Smith. So only on a few tackles there, Newtown have got it out almost to the halfway line. He's Riley Lowe. He runs to Fletcher netting though, and he makes the touch. They look dangerous though if they can get their black shorts on black shorts. Nicely taken from Hewen. And I think he got away from Shiv. The number 13 is Jack-I can't remember his second name. Good hands, and Keating met by Vuko, former teammates. Oh, big hit there on the man with red shorts. I think that's that's Declan O'Day. That young forward pack, a lot of them in the red shorts. Daniel started in the black shorts, but he became a little bit scared of Joe Egan, who's I think playing for Easts later today. There's a dummy, and Gordon will play it. Netting's doing a lot of the dummy half work. Crane shows it, beats one, puts another little grubber in. Here comes another chase from Brody, but it'll beat him into touch. Milne, he wants to run to the black shorts if he can. Hogan, trying to get out wide. Eddie Lennon is lurking, as he always does. Vuko. Jono Smith, he can be very dangerous and out of there. If you take your eye off him, he'll be gone. Here comes Lowe, Riley Lowe, nice pass. And that's, Jack-I. Well, there's a kick from Riley. Goes down to a bit of an awkward bounce for Crane, but he picks it up. Good to see him in the West Tigers outfit. Of course, he did play Jersey Flegg prior to his disability. He did play Jersey Flegg for the Western Suburbs Magpies, I think, and Daniel with a bit of a stepping run until Vuko cuts him off. O'Day, all running strongly. I would like to see him in black shorts one day. Gordon. And here he goes again, Brody. Look at him go. He can move, and he's still going. It's a bit sideways, but he's still going. He's run away from his dummy half there, but Netting does well to get over and be there. Shows the ball to Clark. And now, could be a field goal attempt, I thought, for a moment. Instead he goes for the bomb. It's bouncing. It's come off Vuko's legs. It's still alive. And Eddie Lennon's there to save the day. The pass goes out the back. It's picked up again by Vuko. It's play on. And good recovery there. No, he's beaten young Brody. Great recovery there from the Newtown Jets. Jono Smith trying to find any hole he can. Any sleeping forwards around the ruck will we'll be watching him go by very quickly. Sam Hogan getting taller and taller every year. Nice stepping run. Oh, it's a beautiful run. The jink, it's Brett Kenny-like. And he'll run away. And the Newtown Jets. Oh, I think he's put it down, but no, it's going to be awarded. Well, nervous moment there. But it's a try. It's 16-8 kick to come. And Newtown, who, despite being three-time premiers, are probably underdogs in this game, but they're not going away. 16-8. So Hewen Shouldn't have too much problem with this. Very accurate kicker. Oh, he's hit the post and it's gone through. So I think that's right on half-time. And at half-time, Newtown is staying in it. West Tigers, after leading 16-0, now lead 16-10. And Tony Delaharis gets us underway for the second half. And the kick goes over the head of Gaudron. Now, who will get the ball here? I'm not sure about the modified rules. In the NRL, that would be a Newtown ball, I think, because it did go into touch after bouncing, but I don't think that rule applies here. So, Josh Clare. The first hit up. So Fletcher Netting definitely the hooker, or the dummy half. Cut out here to Eddie Sharp. Can he get around Eddie Lennon? The two Eddies are really fighting it out here, but in cover. Oh, he's away. Eddie's going to go all the way. This is not supposed to happen with a prop. They're coming late, though. They're coming late, and they got him. Sam Hogan got him. What a great run from Eddie Sharp, though. They'll kick him out of the front rowers club for that. Netting the dummy half. He might have a go himself. But again, Hogan's there to do the damage. O'Day, nice pass out to Crane. He's got Gaudron there, and oh, Gaudron! Neville Glover style, couldn't quite take the pass and score in the wing. So Newtown somehow survive that exciting passage of play, and Eddie'll have an early rest after that. He's not used to running 60 metres. They still have it, the West Tigers. There's still time. Here goes Crane to dummy half. Will he go for the repeat set? Here he goes again with the flick. No, he puts the grubber in, and it's going to roll over the dead ball line. So Newtown hanging tough. Goes around to Eddie Lennon, the specialist winger who scores a lot of tries. There is a corner over there, Eddie Lennon corner, where he scored a hat-trick for Newtown a couple of years ago. John O. Smith. Riley Lowe. Oh, it's good though, Riley Lowe. One of the best players called Lowe since Phil Lowe played for Manly. That's another 1976 grand final reference, following my Neville Glover reference a moment ago. Ewan goes back to the blind. Riley Lowe runs into a sea of red-shorted Tigers jumpers. Here goes Hogan now. He just used his pace to save a try. Beautiful flick back into Jack-Eye Smith, that is. Oh, but he's still going, Jack-Eye. And in fact, it's taken Crane to bring him in and couldn't quite get him to ground. Great work from Jack-Eye Smith, who Michelle tells me is not related to John O. Smith. Vuko with a nice kick. It's going to sit up in the end goal, is it? No, it's going to go to a little too far. So maybe the dry ground looks a bit dewy, but it'll be pretty dry and hard. Looks pretty dry and hard. Great atmosphere over there in the crowd. Although Doug doesn't have his microphone, which is a bit of a shame. Well, it's good for me because he doesn't drown out my commentary. Oh, Shiv, the straightest runner in the competition. Netting being very impressive at dummy half. Here's Jeff Clark, and he'll run into Vuko again. They've been having a running battle all day. And Vuko, the most injured player in the PDRL, he's copped another one there. He's such a wholehearted player. Really throws his body in, puts his body on the line every time he plays. Jakey's sitting up now and getting to his feet. He seems to be clutching at his shoulder. I tell you, Jeff Clark, he's very hard-boned. Born in the 19th century. Very hard-boned Parramatta styles back rower. So Jake will go off. Hopefully he can come back. You'll probably have to do a HIA though. And Newtown with no subs. They're going to have, well, they've still got 8 on the field. to the blind, and his crane into this very impressive little player, Daniel Brodie, but picked off that time by Phil Milne. They know they have to watch him. Good play the ball too. Keaton gone into more of a general forwards role. He played a bit of hooker last year, or dummy half. And speaking of which, he goes Fletcher netting, and he's off. He gets around Jacki Smith. He comes back inside from Kevin Hewen and Hogan. Defensive star in this half for Newtown. He's there to meet him. Here's Crane. He's thinking about the kick. He gets around Milne. He's going to set up Brodie for his third, perhaps. No, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. He gets it back to Eddie Sharp, who can't handle it. So that will be the handover. And Newtown survive again. So Jono Smith. Great yards. He's gone through them. He's busted them. The crowd has gone up. Oh, no, they've called him back. Oh, you could hear the yeahs and then the ohs. Well, he thought he was through. He was going to bound away. No one was going to catch him. I saw him do that one day at Henson Park. He had a blinder. Riley low at dummy half. Hogan. They are missing another one of their good players. Hayden Colton seems to be missing for the Newtown side, whereas West Tigers appear to be at full strength. Luke Villa is also their big buy for the year, so don't write the Newtown off. And they've got a bit of fight in them. Really underdogs in this game if you look at the... they're a bit undermanned, but they're just not giving up. And they've got the sun at their back at the moment too, which is a bit of an advantage, especially in these hot conditions. Riley low. The kick's interesting one. It's going to bounce twice. He'll get it. No, it beats him into touch, I think. And here's Clare. Very solid player. Very tuned in player. He's had to a couple of times tell his team to get up with the ref. Here's Crane now. There's something on the blind here. He's got players outside him with black shorts. He throws a dummy. He straightens it up. Now it goes out the back to Eddie. Oh, he's had so many. He's had about 3 opportunities to score in this half. Off to the blind, Gaudrin. Four tackles gone, and it goes to netting. Netting straightens back to Eddie Sharp, and he's picked the wrong line to score on there. He scored 5 metres out. Off to the blind. Nothing really on here though. I don't see a try situation, and Eddie Lennon does extremely well. So Newtown survive again. Oh, offside. Offside penalty. He moved too early at... will they kick for touch? No, they'll dispense with the kick for touch. Wouldn't get many yards anyway. Hogan. His touch is called by Eddie, but it's going to be play on. Here goes Jono Smith again. Ooh, almost expected to see him come out the other side there. Hewen got away from Declan O'Day, who has quite wisely, I think, taken off the headgear. Milne, he'll take on Eddie. He'll get away from Eddie, but he won't get away from Fletcher netting. Crane and netting having a big impact today. The new acquisitions for the Tigers. Tell you, it's hot. I'm standing here slightly in the sun, and he's netting, and netting's still going, but it's that man in cover again, Sam Hogan, who saves the try. They go out the back to Clare. Clare straightens. Mill makes a good touch. It's Crane again. Cauldron's floating around very wide, and here he is now. But Hewan's over there. He goes back in though, looking for room. And he'll get there. He'll get there through the tackle of Jacki Smith it was, I think. And Gaudron, he sussed that out very cleverly. And that's the try West Tigers needed, because they just haven't, it's their first try since midway through the first half. 20 points to 10. So Daniel Shepherd, I don't know if he's kicked a goal before in this competition. Not an easy kick here. He's a left foot kicker, which I don't like. He got that from my dad, not from me. And there's the kick. It's not bad, but just off to the left. And it's 20 to 10 still. So Jono Smith almost through. So Brody's got 2. Daniel Brody 2 tries. Gaudron 1. In fact, Gaudron 2 as well. So for Newtown, I think it was Phil Milne scored 1 try. He scored the second try. Hewan gets away from 1, draws another, gets it away nicely. And really low. Plays it now. Jono Smith, out he goes. He really just scoots at a dummy half. Oh, he's a tackling situation. Great pass back in, picked up by Rowan Grooms. And Rowan Grooms is round 2. And he'll go over and score in the corner, to the delight of the crowd. And really, the young kids have really been the ones for both teams today, scoring a raft of tries. Great try, Rowan Grooms on, I think, debut. And it's 20 to 14. Tough kick here for Hewan. Hearing there's only 5 minutes to go. They may not have been able to have time off during the Vuko injury. That's a nice kick. And I think it just fell short. That was a beautifully struck kick from Hewan, but I think it again just went under the crossbar. 20 to 14 it is to the Tigers. Mark Keaton. Crane. Eddie Sharp. He takes on Eddie Lennon, and Lennon gives him a much-deserved push in the back. Very hot here in the sun. I'm sweating. My phone is overheating. Nice pass, but Brody couldn't get away with that one. He started running with the ball before he had the ball. Here's Crane now, looking to link up with Gaudron, and Gaudron again having a few problems bringing in those passes on the wing. Bit of rust perhaps, first game of the season. But it's just as important as all the other games of the season. Well, until the semis at least. Last tackle, I'd say a cross kick might be in order here, and there it is. It's a nice high one. And Hewan, it's bounced, and oh, beautiful work from Declan O'Day. He's, oh, that's a great try. O'Day and Clare have combined, and that is a wonderful try from the big fellas. Clever little tap back from Declan O'Day, and Clare was there, and I think that might be his first try since joining the competition, I believe, last season. And what a classical little try it was too. And it could be the try that West Tigers needed to take them to victory here in round 1 against the defending premiers. So Clare to convert his own try, and he has no problems with it. It wasn't the straightforwardest kick of the day, but he kicked it, and it's 26 to 14 in favour of the Tigers. So Roddy Lowe gets us underway again. Gee, that was a clever piece of work from Declan O'Day. NRL players would try that and not do it as well. And Clare, like I said before, very tuned in. He was very aware of what was going on, and he was there to take it and run over and score. Nicely pulled in by Milne. And netting, very effective. Sam Hogan, a left to right pass, that's coming along nicely. Ewan scoops back inside. He'll go back now to Milne. Milne, oh, good stuff from Fletcher netting. He's a very valuable acquisition to pick both him and Crane up. Here goes a kick from Riley low. It's still alive. Eddie Lennon's going to get onto this. Oh, no, he couldn't quite handle it. And Shiv in the end manages to clean it up. Daniel Shepherd with a hard run off his own line. Here's Eddie. No, it's Claire. Netting. Nice pass there from Mark Keaton. Declan O'Day. No, Keaton's going to stay at dummy half. Now, I think Fletcher Netting can put a kick in, and it's a good distance kick too. It's going to roll away. It's going to go into the red zone of the Newtown side. Big chase from Brodie. Oh, gee. It's knocked back. Oh, he's going to call that a knock on, but he won't lose the ball. Great chase from Daniel Brodie. He's had a massive debut. Another useful pickup for the Tigers. The bookies will be busy, and they've done it, the Tigers, I think. In fact, they have. The Tigers have opened the season with a victory over the three-time defending premiers, Newtown. West Tigers 26 have defeated Newtown 14. The next game will be the great rivalry game between Souths and Easts. I don't think Daniel will let me stay for that because I suspect he's pretty hungry. But looks to be a big season ahead. It was a highly entertaining start. And I think the next event might be the City Country game at, would you believe, Brookvale Oval. But East and South will get on soon. I'll try to put the score on the YouTube posting. So there it is. At Cabramatta ground, number 2, West Tigers 26 defeated Newtown 14.